What's up guys? How's it going? So we're here today to talk about my 1 month on testosterone, my 1 month on T. Woo! Confettis. I don't know what I'm doing. Technically I am 1 month and a week into this hormone treatment, but you know, we'll still call it a month, alright? Yeah, because it's just a month, it's just a month. So I wrote down here in my little handy book everything that I've gone through physically and mentally and emotionally, because it's not a lot, but it's a lot for a month. More than I actually thought I was going to, you know, go through. And so I had to write them down so I didn't forget. And yeah, so I guess we'll start from my head and then we'll go down to my toes and then we'll go to the emotional stuff. So first and foremost, my hair, it's not changed. It's still the same. It's still ugly. It's still in need of a haircut. So if you want to donate to Eli getting a haircut 2.0, please send me some money. Just kidding. Don't send me money. That's a little too much. My face has changed by being more oily. When I you know, started my first puberty, you know, going as a girl, my face did get really oily, but then, you know, it kind of chilled out a little bit. Now I noticed that my face is extremely oily, even more than before, and it's causing me to get some acne. I don't know if you guys could see it, probably, but it's kind of annoying and I don't know what I'm going to do. I drink a lot of water, and you know, water's supposed to help with you not breaking out so much. So I don't know. Let's move down to my neck. I think if I'm looking at myself right now, my neck has gotten a little bit more wide, but nothing crazy. I measure it by, you know, putting my hands around my neck, and it's still the same. Still round, this big. I don't know. It's always been like that. Maybe later on it'll change. Most likely. We'll see. So my shoulders and my arms, they feel more muscular. You can't really see it, and like I see more of a shape of an actual muscle. It's not a lot because I'm barely starting to work out, but this all just happened out of nowhere, automatically on its own. And right here I have more of an actual muscle. There's an airplane. So yeah, I've gotten muscle on my arms and like this area. My back has been a little bit more of a like a crust, I guess you could say here. And yeah, it's just on its own. It's doing it on its own. I'm starting to work out just so that I could kind of tone better and not just have like the weird muscle shapes, because even on my stomach, I don't want to show my stomach because I'm fat, but I'm working on it. I have like the shape of the six-pack trying to form, but I got too much blubber that it just looks weird. It's like muscly shaped fat, muscled fat. So I need to work on that and get rid of it. And yeah, I think it'll be easier for me to get a six-pack right now. My chest has gotten smaller, which is a good thing for me. And yeah, let's move on to my legs, I guess. My hips, they've also gotten more straight. They're not like extremely straight, but I used to have more of a hip, and now it's more swoosh. The reason how I found out that my hips were more swoosh and straight is because my pants, they have like nothing to hang on to. I would struggle a little bit to put on my pants, but not too much. And now I just put them on and they fall and I have to keep picking them up, so I might need to buy smaller pants now. My legs, they've always been hairy, so I don't really notice any difference. I know your hair's supposed to get more thicker. My arms either, they look the same. They've been hairy all the time, so that looks the same. My legs look the same. And yeah, facial hair, oh no, I'm running out of battery. There's obviously nothing. Just my peach fuzz, I guess that's what you would call it, is a little bit more noticeable to me, and I feel it more. And if you do get like super uncomfortably close to my face, you can see like little darker peach fuzzies, but I don't want you to get close to my face unless you ask for my permission, and it's most likely gonna be no. So we'll see how much it changes by next month. So I guess we could start talking about the emotional, the mental, and everything else in between. The first 2 weeks, or actually when I first got my first actual shot, I was about to start my lady days. I had a very irregular lady days. I like to call it lady days, so we'll stick with lady days. I had very irregular lady days, and I really honestly did not know when I would get them, but sometimes, you know, you get that little hunch and feel. And so I had a feeling my lady days wanted to come very soon, but I took my shot and my emotions were just wrecked. They were everywhere. I was angry, I was happy, I was sad, I wanted to cry, I wanted to punch people. I was literally everywhere, and it was horrible because when I get my lady days, I get like really bad cramps and like dying kind of cramps. So in a way, I'm kind of glad that I'm a trans guy and I'm starting hormones, because that's going to go away. And this last one that I just got, I felt like the cramps were double the pain. So I was literally like, I wanted to jump off a cliff. Not literal, but I was frustrated and everything in between. But as you know, your lady days go away, I actually felt more chill. Oh, also my anxiety was insane. I've noticed that as I get older, and I got my lady days, my anxiety was really bad like before. And so let's add anxiety into all of those emotions, and you don't know what to do with yourself, to be honest. But like I was saying, once that disaster finished, I felt more chill, more mellowed, more calm, and I haven't really had any anxiety. Well, I have, but it's more like stress-wise now. And if I like drink too much coffee, which I don't anymore, I cut that off like, I don't know, 2 months maybe, 2 months ago. I've had like small iced coffees here and there just to get some energy, but I stopped drinking coffee because of my anxiety. I've started doing yoga, workout, and it mellows me down a lot, which I need, because the doctor told me that, you know, starting testosterone, it was gonna make me frustrated. Some people get really frustrated and angry, and I am a very frustrated person as it is, even though my friends will tell you, no, dude, you're like super chill, what do you mean? I try to pursue as a chill person and not show my anger and frustration. So I'm starting to chill out a little bit and trying to learn how to calm myself and not let, you know, the testosterone take over and be like, reckless, flip everything over. I need to relax and chill out and be happy. The first 2 weeks, I was hungry as could be. I just wanted to eat everything and anything that was in my face that was edible. It was gone. I would eat it. Now, I still get really hungry, like all of a sudden I'll be fine, and then out of nowhere, just stomach starts growling. But I know how to control it a little bit more. I'm trying to control it a little bit more, I should say, because I don't want to get more fat, because my body's starting to distribute its fat differently, and it needs to be controlled. Otherwise, I will just look like a balloon. The first 2 weeks, I also, not even the first 2 weeks, like the first week, I was extremely thirsty. Right away, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just became a fish. Like, I was drinking so much water. Oh, my stomach's already growling. See, it's already time for me to eat. I would drink so much water, and I still do. I get really thirsty all of a sudden and really sleepy. These past few days, I've just become super tired and I just want to sleep. This past weekend, I think it was, I literally slept all of Saturday and I still woke up extremely tired. It felt like I pulled in all-nighters or something and that I didn't sleep. It was weird, but I don't know. I think that kind of cooled off right now. It might come back. My my frustrations like out of nowhere come, my anxiety out of nowhere comes, my sleepiness, my hunger, like all the levels are just like up and down, up and down. I think it depends on like the time from when I start taking the shot to when I need to take my shot again. I take them daily. No, that is wrong, that'd be weird. I take them weekly, not daily, weekly. So how the doctor explained it, if you're interested in knowing, is that I'm like a rechargeable battery. You know, the first day you're supercharged 100%, and as the days go by, you know, you're moving around, you're wearing out, you're 50% halfway, and so on and so forth. But by the time that it's time to take your shot again, you're recharged, you're back at 100. So that's pretty much how it works, if you're interested in that part. And yep, that is it. That's my physical, that's my mental, that's where I am right now. 1 month and a week into my testosterone. I'll make another video when I am 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was going so good. I had to ruin it. Once I'm 2 months on hormones, I'll make another update video and so on and so forth. But yeah, if you have any questions, I don't know, make sure to ask me. I'll gladly answer them. If you're new to this channel, hello, welcome. My name is Eli. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know some people were, or some of my friends I should say, were really curious and wanted me to actually upload these videos, and we're like, yeah, we want to see the changes and the progress. So here it is. Make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know that you watched it and that you were actually interested and not just lying to me so that I could upload videos. I'm not sure what I'm going to upload next, but stick around because it might be fun. Yeah, my hat's falling. Why didn't no one tell me? Alright, peace.